Hello guys, remember me? I'm Orbiter, your Welsh engineer. And welcome back to Kerbal Quest, part 18. I see my own death on Laythe landing. Okay, we'll get into that through the episode, as always. But first off, we have to launch this. Now, if anyone watched the last episode, we wanted to get someone on Val. Who was it? I can't remember. Oh damn, name escapes me. Balls. Anyway, so I want to explore Val Henge, that's it. Was it Gabe M or someone? I can't remember, but we have to send a ship. We've done scanning with SCANsat. And also, I want to start to get Kerbals to Laythe. Look, we've got Xavier Beach, Piotrek and Andrzejewski, Avery E, Shane, John, and Papa Kerman. Haha. So you're all going to Laythe. You're going to be the first Kerbals on the base. I have to say, I'm happy with the engineering of that rocket. Or at least the landing mechanism. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But before we go there and do that, we've got other things to do. If you remember, in the last episode, we had 2 base parts provided to us by Dr. Bones, and we tried to land them both disastrously. We've landed one now, which is cool, but we need to land the second one because I reloaded the save. And if this is successful, we will launch the other 2 parts of the base, because he's provided 4 parts altogether. Anyway, as we're coming in to re-enter Eve's atmosphere again, let's get into some comments. First comment from Spellmaster45. Hey! Very first comment. Hi! I posted this on No Man's Sky. You should make a Foundry program, like on a forum, so you don't know who... so you know who your first 5,000 subs are. Unfortunately, I was going to have a look on YouTube to find how many names of subs, because you can do that. And then it won't show any more subscribers after that. I tried TubeBuddy, see if it would download any more, but no, it would not. I think it's to provide protection for YouTube people, or people watching YouTube videos. So yeah, unfortunately we can't do that. Anyway, this is coming down great, so let's read another comment from Unbounding Birch 8. Oh, balls! Yes, I should have done that. I tried to decouple the heat shield. I should have waited until we got down far enough. I'm gonna have to rethink those parachutes or something. Perhaps, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll add some Separatrons to the parachutes, I think, for the heat shield. Not the parachutes. Anyway, I decided to follow this down all the way, because I thought, oh, this ocean looks awesome. Because we don't know what the oceans on Eve are like, because the temperature is, any water would be vapor on the, any planet like this. And look at that sand, awesome green weather, green sunlight on the surface of Eve. I love the environmental enhancement mods. But anyway, because that landed safely, all the Kerbals decided it was safe to launch 2 more rockets, 2 more modules on the way. We'll have to send another one, obviously, to replace that one, because that'll look like the fuel processing ore. Anyway, as this is going on its way to Eve, let's read out the comment from Unbounding Birch Gaming. I'm the 5th view and first like. Awesome, thank you very much. If you like the video, please hit that like button, because it does help the videos and other people seeing it, so it brings it up in the rankings. I'm not earning much money from this stuff, so it's more of a hobby, but I always love more people watching, and why not? I'm not putting on YouTube just for nobody to watch, but I am enjoying doing this. From Steve Walker, are you drunk? I wish. No, I'm not. I'm just being my daft self, and that is how I like to be. At some point in your life, or some points in your day, or whatever, you have to be stupid. You have to have fun and enjoy yourself. Anyway, if you wonder what I'm doing by here, I'm passing Laythe by here to get a gravity braking to reduce the orbit speed, or the orbit around Joule. That brings us closer to Val, so we can land this on Val. It takes less energy to get yourself into orbit. Very handy tip. It might take a couple of attempts to, not a couple of attempts, but a couple of times to do the maneuver node to make sure you get a lower orbit. And if you do it days and or years ahead or whatever, sometimes that maneuver node goes haywire, like it did when it came in for this landing. I had to do a hard burn because otherwise we would have missed our landing spot. And I cut that out because, well, I didn't cut it out, I didn't record it. So I didn't, I didn't think that getting into orbit around the moon would be good footage. I thought landing would be better. Perhaps that's where I'll do a live stream on how to do this somehow or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go into another comment from Luna Goop. This mod is great. Eve looks awesome, by the way. Cool video. Yes, I have to say, this environmental enhancement mod with the extra bits, I use it on SCAN, by the way. Download it on there. Not sure what extras are put in there, what the settings are. I'll have to perhaps add the description into the description below. But anyway, yes, this is an awesome pack. Let's get into another comment as we're coming in, and I selected the wrong landing spot. It's near the abandoned rover, not the base. And if you look, everything looks like it's floating. Even the rover seems like it's moving. I'm using MechJeb to auto land, as you can see, because it's automatic. When I get a Kerbal in there, I plan to do a manual landing. But watch this. MechJeb just seems to hover where it is. I can't work out why. I was going to do a cinematic of it coming down for landing, but no, we seem to be hovering. What the hell? Time to switch off MechJeb, get a Kerbal in control. Anyway, from Gachi Plays. If you're having trouble recording videos, then you dedicate days to recording certain games. Yes, I know what you mean. It's just that, work, life, and everything else gets in the way, so... And, I'm doing this as a hobby, so I do this when I can. I try to get this video at least once a week. On a Sunday seems the best time for it to come out, and I've worked out. So, yeah, you do plan, and all those bases are floating around. If I thing towards them, flip to them, they seem to be on the ground. So, yeah, I don't know what was going on there. It does fix itself eventually. Anyway, from Gavin Campbell. Hello, still waiting for KSP on the PS4. I know it's taking quite a while for us, so I can play it again. Why is it taking so long for us in the UK? Damn it. It's probably UK laws, because some of the laws are outdated, they're stupid, and it used to be for the games when they were physical copies. Anyway, by here you saw me into a Laythe break-in again, and now this time we're going to come into Laythe. This is going to be a Laythe landing, the first base on Laythe. And as Laythe catches up with us in the orbit, and then we'll get into orbit, let's read another comment from Fancy Freak 4304. Great video, man. Thank you indeed. From Akron Eldar. Hi again. Haven't had much to say for a while, but I still follow every episode of this series. And I can understand that you want to play the shiny new game, he means No Man's Sky, but I hope you leave time for these episodes as they are really good and entertaining. Keep it up, and please don't forget about me being rescued. Oops-a-daisy. I did actually forget about you, but I did plan on doing a Duna episode maybe after this one. Yeah, because we're going to land these guys. This is going to be the first base on Laythe, so that's one sort of like tick in the box. Another base on one of the moons of Jool, which is where I want a base on every moon and a space station around every moon. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to sort someone out. And in fact, someone wanted to be on a space plane on Duna, with someone else, so that they're going to be your rescuers at some point. I have to look up those notes and find out who it was now. Anyway, let's do one more comment. As we're reducing, we're going to come and land on that island there. The problem with Laythe, there's not much land, so it makes it difficult. And if you're having problems landing, download this mod, which is the Trajectories mod. It tells you where you're going to land after once the planet or moon has moved a bit, and the atmosphere has slowed your vehicle down a bit more when it's re-entering. So yeah, it's an awesome mod. At the moment, it's not compatible with version 1.1.3, but if you download the older version on Curse or whatever, it does work with this version. It's just not available on SCAN if you use that to try and search for it. Anyway, from T8 Pafaf, 8 core, Vergera? Question mark. I'm not sure what was that. I think it was on about last episode. I was saying that I had an 8-core processor to get this game to work as it is, because most of the bulk of the computing of this game is done on the processor, not the GPU, because the graphics are quite basic for this game, even though some of this, is awesome stuff, like those clouds and all that. It's quite basic for graphics. It's not as detailed as most games. And yeah, I decided to target the beach by her because that should give us enough space to come in for landing. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. We'll find out as we read out Viper to Sea. Another great video. I'm still holding out for venturing past minimas. As in my game, I'm setting up stations all around Kerbin system, which should help my Kerbals as they head out. I need to hit the record button more often, so another one to look out for. I'm not sure what these videos are like. I think I did have a look at one and I thought, pretty good. Need to include the quality of the mic. Was it you who needed quality? Because sound is very important if you want to sort of do YouTube sort of thing. But anyway, otherwise, good videos, good constructions on them. What did you... I can't remember. Let's inflate that heat shield to protect our Kerbals from cooking. And as always, for some reason, that decoupler is still holding onto the rocket. Engineering problems. In fact, I think it's a bug in the game. Anyway, by the way, can you send me off to a lonely moon somewhere far from Kerbin, orbiting and observing forever? Thanks. No problem, I'll add you somewhere. I'll have to search out a moon. Oh, Eve has an awesome moon. And as we got Kerbals heading that way, we could send you that way. That was my awesome ejection effect for the heat shield. That's why I didn't bother trying to get rid of that rocket. As you can see, we've got Septrons on the top to get rid of the parachutes after we land. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, from Rebel Commando 616. Orbiter, I love these videos. Keep it up and be careful. By the way, what happened to Bruce Wayne? I'm not sure. But when Bruce Wayne's not about, we've always got this Kerbal dressed in black. And, fighting crime where you can find it. By the way, there's no crime on Kerbin, so he's just sort of like wandering around aimlessly. But no, don't worry, I'm going to add Bruce Wayne. I think I added him during this episode, or film recording this. So what he's going to do, I don't know. I don't know if you asked him to go somewhere. I'll have to look at the notes. Anyway, from Ethan Gotchaki, and are we going to land safely? That's not what he said, but I'll read the comment out. Yes, we did. And ready? Let's stage this. Will this work? All the Kerbals die. Oh, here we go. Yes, awesome. What I've done there, I attached a load of Septrons, low-powered, high-powered ones, and I put an extra one on the side to try to boost off sideways. Because we're at an angle, that didn't matter so much. But that was just in case we landed flat. We didn't want it to go straight up and straight down. We wanted it to go sideways. But that worked awesomely. Anyway, from Ethan Gotche. Dude, you're so smart. Why, thank you. I would love to have to do some more early game stuff like minimum landers, because I'm doing a science mode and need some more science to move on to later game rockets. Well, first off, let's get Xavier Beach, and yes, I can get the Kerbal helmet off. And what the hell? I can't remember what I did. I hit a button to try and change mode, and the Kerbal, I'm still controlling the Kerbal. Look at that. See, he's heading down inside the planet for some reason. But nothing. I couldn't get out to that, viewport. Finally, I did mine by switching vessel. But he's going to head over to that heat shield, see if he can recover it, or use it as a bouncy castle. Why not? Anyway, back to Ethan. Yes, I would love to, actually, if I had more time. At the moment, yes, I'm playing Low Man's Sky, and doing this, recording this, is taking most of my time. Damn it, we can't use the EVA pack on this planet. But yeah, awesome. Oh, he doesn't bounce there. It's not fair. I tried to pick it up, but it says too heavy. Bring another Kerbal. And I was wondering, can you get another Kerbal there? So let's bring another Kerbal across over here. Who have we got? I'll leave his helmet on so we can identify which Kerbal's which. Who is this? I haven't got the name. Oh yeah, there you go. Avery E. You're gonna help this Kerbal pick this up. Anyway, let's get to a comment as they try to do that from Jing de Jong. I keep on reading his name wrong. Nice video. Have fun playing No Sky. I have actually. I play off camera as well as on camera just to get used to it, because I want to do a live streaming of that game. Yeah, I'm so fascinated by it at the moment because I'm still in the first stages. I've just got past the first solar system into the next one, and I named the next an Orbiter. By the way, is there a way to search, other people's findings in that game? That's where I want an atlas map that I can go to, search out what my friends have found, go and, not search the planets, but just search the names of the creatures. That would be awesome. Anyway, from Kerbal. LOL, not Paul. LOL. After 1 year, the jewel will get rings of debris. Yeah, if you watched the last episode, it, oh yeah, and by the way, I was trying to do a cinematic. Obviously, I recorded it all zooming out as well. And then we cut to another ship. Yes, if anyone knows, this is me. I decided to send myself off to Laythe. I can't remember who gave me this craft, but it was awesome. It was called Laythe Volunteer and Rescue for Laythe Mission. It's got rocket engines on it. And we're going to land myself at the base. And as you can see, I've got in a retrograde orbit the wrong way round. Oops. I think I did notice it last time, but it was a mistake. Anyway, from Pan Kerbal, lol, after 1 year, the jewel will get its rings. I did read that out. But yes, I put too much debris. There's loads of debris heading around Kerbal system is also, I'm not sure, there's some orbiting jewel as well. So, yeah, I'll have to look into that. That might be slowing down my game as well. So I'll have to go into the game to delete it? I don't know. Something I have to look into. Anyway, let's get myself down, inflate the heat shield. Obviously, this will deorbit, and we've got the jet engines on there, and as there's oxygen on Laythe, that means I can use them to help myself get into orbit. That was the idea from the guy who built this. Anyway, from the last comment here, from Illuminati Gamer 666. Hi! Can you name a Kerbal? Bassett. Is that a sweet Bassett or what? And make him go to Laythe in a seaplane, perhaps. No problem. Well, as we're already at Laythe, why not? I think there's a few more people who want to go to Laythe. We have to send more stuff. Whoa. No. What? No. The heat shield. I just tried to detach the heat shield. And no, I'm dead. The MechJeb unit has survived. Let's have a look at the notes. Look for Orbiter. If my name's not on there, that means I haven't died and I fall into my death. No. Orbiter was killed. No! I'm dead. I didn't live a full life either. No. Oh, balls. I did not expect to kill myself. I should remember not to detach those heat shields until we're very close to the ground. All the parachutes are open. Fully open as well. Anyway, guys, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Perhaps I'll animate myself and we'll go on to another mission somewhere else. Anyway, guys, if you did like this video anyway, hit that like button because it does help the video become more seen, much higher in the ranks or whatever you want. And then I'll see you in the next episode. Balls, I hate dying. Such a bummer. Anyway, guys, I'm Orbiter. Trust me, I'm a dead engineer. I'll have to put that in this video.